What is up everyone, welcome back to another movie trivia Schmoedown reaction video. We are back this time with another team match. Team Action versus DC movie news. Now this one has lots of stakes, but before we get into it, I would just like to say I'm sorry that this upload, I'm guessing it's going to be late. I'm recording this kind of late. It's 10 a.m. on the Wednesday here in Indonesia, and I just got a chance to record it now, so the upload possibly late. But this regarding all that, yeah, this match will have big stipulation. This is a stipulation match, as I'm seeing here on the Facebook page. Where is the post by Christian? Because Harloff just posted right here. Let me see. There we go. If Action wins, the Shire Wolves match is a #1 contender match for them in the live show on June 2nd. Go get tickets right now. If they lose, they face the Shire Wolves. If they lose that, then they will split up. Well, that is huge stakes right there for Team Action. Well, lucky for them. Guess who's rooting for them? Not me. I'm rooting for... No, just kidding. I'm not rooting for DC. Even though it's been a while since we've seen Adam Girdler and Mike Kalinowski. I do enjoy them a lot, but as I told you recently, I have a huge respect. I'm looking for my sunglasses here. I cannot find my sunglasses in honor of Team Action. I lost my sunglasses. Well, great. Anyway, as I'm looking for my sunglasses, I should have prepared this before the show. Very well done, Albert. Very well done. As I tell you guys, I am rooting for Team Action because they have the smug, they have the charisma, and they're pretty cool. And I'm a fan of their show, Action Movie Anatomy. So I'll just use what I can work with. I have this sunglasses right here. I'll use this for now. Team Action represent. So you guys, without any further ado, let's get to it. Volume's up, playing right now.
Shire Wolves owe us lunch money. We will be taking it at that event.
Do I really lose my glasses?
Whitworth, the system, the clock, Harloff, none of these guys can get in front of my destiny.
Schmoedown! Man, I'm so sad I cannot go there, but for any of you guys who can go there, go ahead. Harloff has been saying he's gonna present something special, so yeah, you should be happy if you can go there.
It's a matter of if Guy shows up. We'll see what happens with their vote.
I mean, either way, it's a big day in the studio today for a number of different reasons.
It's a big match for Guy and Ben because if they lose this match, then they're going to be facing breaking up at the live event. So there are a lot of cool things happening on today's match.
Well, including the fact that today's match is brought to the kids by the new movie Fury of the Fist and the Golden Fleece. It's an incredible journey about a popular 70s porn star, the 80s hits. He lost his mojo. He's got to go on this mystical journey to get it back. It's martial arts. It's comedy. It's got a lot of big stars in it.
Well, Fury of the Fist, first of all, because Sean Stone,
our buddy from
Oliver Stone's kid, and we had him on the Schmo show a while ago. Now he's doing this movie. He stars in this movie.
Yeah, Bianca Van Damme's in it. Richard Grieco's in there.
Goldberg's in it.
Boy Goldberg in there as well. A lot of great cameos. Danny Trejo is in this.
It's a perfect combination for this movie, then to be able to put it on the Schmoedown. We have a trailer, so let's just see the trailer. Here we go.
This is a sponsor.
The son of the guy who wrote Scarface, Sean Stone, and the daughter of the guy hired to be the first Predator, Bianca Van Damme, and the guy with the world's fastest kid,
Steve, that's who!
Alexander Reyes, and the stunt coordinator who died 15 times in Black Dynamite, Peter Attico, plus WWE star Bill Goldberg, American Ninja's Michael Dudikoff, UFC Hall of Famer Don Fry, Jiu-Jitsu legend Higan Machado, WBC welterweight champion Victor Ortiz, Best of the Best star Simon Reed, the guy who choked out Bruce Lee, Judo Gene LaBelle.
What did you expect, Charlie Chan?
Superman's Jack O'Halloran, The Last Dragon Timok, Lady Dragon Cynthia Rothrock, Ernie Reyes Jr., Don the Dragon Wilson,
Whooping Crane,
all-around badass Danny Trejo, and a poster of Benny the Jet, Fury of the Fist, and the Golden Fleece.
It looks insane.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of jealous
Agreed.
of Perry, Roca, and Dorian because while we're calling the match, they're going to be out there doing it. But everybody can like check it out on social media, that kind of thing. Afterwards, as soon as they get to see the movie, their thoughts are going to be shared out there.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see it,
there's a camera.
There's a camera right there the whole time. If you want to see the trailer, it's in the link of the description right here too.
Close enough, yeah.
What?
The link of the description.
Link in the description. You know what I'm saying? But you get a great match. You get this trailer. You get some craziness inside. I mean, the trailer does remind me. It's got this very vintage feel. So go in there. You've seen the trailer, but now watch it again. Check out the tickets. And like Mark said, Dorian, Roca, Perry, they're going to have reactions. They're doing that. We're going to call this match Action versus DC. Who's going to win and what's going to happen, buddy?
I think you're getting a call right there. Fury of the Fist and the Golden Fleece.
Yeah.
Check it out soon.
Who does the fake phone call better, me or Lon Harris, you think?
Hang on, I'm getting a call. Hello, and you've reached Mark Ellis.
Nice.
Look, it's a fucking mouthpiece for DC. How you doing, man?
I like how your voice went high there. I appreciate it.
Of course I did. Look, man, I'm just kind of riding the high, you know.
What high?
I beat Dan Murrell. I beat Dan Murrell.
Yes, no, you didn't beat Dan Murrell. You pretended to murder Dan Murrell and then took a spot in the free-for-all. That's
Man, you
not
weren't there.
beating Dan
Look,
Murrell.
Listen, you weren't even there, okay? I stole his car, I took his cat, I beat Dan Murrell, and here I am.
Dan Murrell does not have a cat.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Holy crap.
It's my cat now.
Okay, which one are you on Team Action? Are you Ren or Stimpy? Or the one that scratches his ass in public? Because I don't know.
That's
Tell me.
You're gonna go 90s comic throwback talk shit to
I
me?
will go 90s.
God damn it. Thank God you're not actually playing, because you would embarrass yourself out there. Embarrass. So, Mouthpiece, what are you strategizing here, huh?
Let's
Am
try
I
to
gonna
figure
sit
out-
there, and Ben's gonna sit there, and
Yeah.
your little pieces are gonna sit here and get their asses kicked?
My little pieces. No, you really have to know. I'm prepping for the league to destroy you and your dipshit best friend. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, Gertler can't even talk. He's a mute. It's clear, all right? It's embarrassing. But you have to hit the mics if you're gonna be
Silent assassin. A little different than a mute. This is not the shape of water.
You can
okay?
yell as much as you want. It doesn't make your words more powerful.
All you
Secondly,
do is
you
yell.
got Wonder Bread there, who all he does is lose now. He's like the two-pump chump. He came out real strong.
You would know
and
something about that, wouldn't you? You
Oh,
didn't even
yeah.
beat Dan
Well,
Murrell.
what?
You didn't even murder
Okay,
Dan Murrell.
first of all, I'm not going to waste my time fucking talking to you anymore, okay? You're not even a competitor. Second of all, I beat Dan Murrell. Okay. Ruined his fucking life.
Okay, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for Action, but Andrew Guy, you did not beat Dan Murrell.
We're here for the fucking
Shut
league,
the hell
folks.
up.
We brought scrubs on like JTE, Finstock, Makuga, Roca. Look, we're here to
Dan
take
is
over.
still my
We're the
number one
Young
guy.
Bucks. This is an old network, man. You guys got to change it around.
And I gotta say, I do enjoy Laquasto being back.
We are one of the only teams in the league that has gotten 4 wins in a row.
DC
You guys
is
are
a
going to
great
be
team.
up
DC is
against
a great
above
fun
the
team to
line
watch.
After this,
God, my video is crashing.
Today we did not play our best game, and we lost to a very, very, very boring team.
Somebody's diapers needs to be changed, John. Hey, guess
Yeah,
what?
this
We'll
guy.
help you.
Get the fuck out of my
We'll help you in a short amount of time. Enjoy your loss.
If they win, they'll get the #1 contender match. If Action wins, they will get a title match.
You guys want us to play a team that we already dispatched, a team that we and everyone else agrees does not deserve to be here. You know who deserves to be at the Spectacular? Us, Team Action.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Team Tom Time!
Dose goes in. John Favreau's the answer.
Yeah, rubbing it in there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Andrew Guy has been eliminated and disqualified from the league for the next 3 months. This is a 3-month suspension.
I'm so frustrated with dealing with ridiculous team matchups. Just give me a singles match, okay, Emma?
okay.
That's all I want.
All right, we'll talk to the commissioner about getting you a singles match.
If you have not seen my reaction for this one, go check it out. You can either see it in my Twitter
Not true.
or my YouTube channel.
Not true. No.
I was so pissed with this.
We're back. I want a fucking
I was
team.
so
I want
pissed
a team
with
belt.
this.
I don't know who we're challenging, but we're fucking coming for you. And we're gonna take it. Please.
we are. We got the DC squad. Just like Batman needs the league, I got my group with me. Look at everyone here. I'm so happy to see everyone here. The support. I've always been in the Schmoedown. I've been in it for a while now, and everyone always shows up with their team. You got the Lions Den. You got the Four Horsemen, everyone. And I get there by myself, but now I got all of you. And I got this guy right here.
I love KO and I love Girdler.
4, 3, 2, 1.
James Stewart.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Sam Ali, Drew McQueen,
We'd like you to have the opportunity to take her on in a match for a potential.
But yeah, Kalinowski is having a rough season. Kalinowski is having a rough season, so...
I looked on that audience. I didn't see any of my people. Roxy, Donnie, Adam. And I saw a lot of people who usually cheer me switch to the other side. So that it wasn't just a great competitor I was going against. It was not having my team there. Man.
Mike Kalinowski took a dump all over the
I did not see this
when
one.
he got his ass kicked by Clark Wolf.
Let me put it more succinctly.
That
guy's a little nitty bitch.
Listen, nitty bitch. We want to take you and your mute teammate on before the Shire Wolves, because we need a little warmth. Shire Wolves, June 2nd. Action is going to destroy you. But first, DC Movie News, you've made the mistake of calling us out for a year. You got us. We're going to kill you, just like I killed Dan Morrow.
Stop with the killing them, bro. I have conflicted feelings, honestly, about Team Action. I like them. They're such douchebags, but that's why you enjoy them. But at the same time, I hate them because they're douchebags. So sometimes I want to root for them, sometimes I want to boo them. So it's such a weird, conflicting thing for me. Oh, Girdler also wearing glasses.
To the movie trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff, joined by my good buddy here, Mark Ellis. What's up, pal?
You know, Christian, when I'm not at bars telling ladies I drive a Ford Fusion, I am calling matches with you, and I could not be more thrilled for this matchup today. It's a team match, and this is going to have some
I'm rooting for Action, but I will be just as glad if
have been verbally going at it for
DC wins.
Movie News and Team Action have been on a collision course, and they are looking to have some damage. Now, Action, as you know, Team Action is going to be playing the Shire Wolves at the live event in the main event on June 2nd.
The one at El Portal Theater in North Hollywood? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, June 2nd against the Shire Wolves, and this is what they have in store. This is what Thad told them. Action is putting on a big risk here because if they lose to DC Movie News, the match against the Shire Wolves does not mean as much as it will if they win, because if they win and beat the Shire Wolves, they're going to get themselves a title shot.
And I'll tell you this, if you look at these two teams here today, Team Action, look, they are what they are, okay? They're loud, they're brash, they're bored. DC Movie News, I like these guys. I'm a big fan of Adam Girdler. I like Doghouse. Mike Kalinowski, he's friends with John Roca. Despite that, I like him too.
Yeah.
What's going to happen here today? Is it the team that people enjoy or the team that people sometimes boo?
Well, sometimes boo. They always boo. And look, Action has always been pretty despicable. And then you look at what Drew comes back, fools the entire Schmoedown nation, comes back pretending he is most will argue the greatest of all time, Dan Morrow.
You say fools the entire nation? I say disappoints. I saw kids having their hearts
and he loves
broken.
it. And he loves it. He's been running around this place.
That's me.
Everybody.
That's me.
This match,
My heart was broken when Dan Morrell came out.
He loves it. He's eating this stuff up, and they just.
I don't even know why I'm rooting for Action, honestly. I'm so confused, guys.
Mike Kalinowski, he's been going through some stuff, but this is one of the most beloved characters in the Schmoedown, as well as Adam Girdler. They have a great chemistry. They did very well in the Schmoedown tournaments, Ultimate Schmoedown last year. So it's good to see them back in, because this could be a new starting point for DC Movie News to get themselves back on track.
Yeah, and like I said before, Adam Girdler, delicious sausages. I didn't make that dirty. You made that dirty. Team Action, even I'm starting to not like them as much. I mean, hell, remember when they came out with their moms? That was so nice. I saw one of their moms at the supermarket.
I remember that.
I booed her.
It makes sense. All right, well, we're going to hear from both the league and Team
Maybe
Action.
I should not root for anyone. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Feels good, boys. Feels good. Oh, it feels good to win, and we've already won before this match is even being played.
You know why? Because this joke-ass team, DC Movie News, they've been begging to play us for a year, and they've never actually been good enough to compete against us. But we need a stepping stone to that title, don't we?
Well, here we are, Schmoedown, back at it. Got Team Action coming against us. I wanted them a year ago. They took the time getting to us, so I'm ready. I've been studding up. I'm ready to go for this one. I'm going to take that briefcase. I'm going to put their heads in it. I don't really have anything else to say. How about you? Well said. I'm done.
Well, I have a few thoughts.
Hey, man, I got a quick question for you. I worked on my impressions a lot when I was in prison.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got a good one for you.
Yeah. Who's this? Christian.
No. Okay, yeah.
That. Yeah, come on, man. I've been working on it.
Okay, I get it.
Why doesn't anybody like me?
Killer Kalinowski?
Oh, the killer! Who's so sad that people don't like him. How fitting is it you two both host a show called Action Movie Anatomy, where you break down feature-length thrill rides piece by piece. Because guess what, boys? That's exactly what Mike the Killer Kalinowski and the silent assassin Adam Gertler are about to do. Yeah, exactly. They're going to go way up to the top, to that above-ground kiddie pool that may or may not house your brains. Then they're going to slice all the way down to the sternocleidomastoid. And guess what? Maybe take out the labrum or the rotator cuff, go all the way down to the arm, and then shatter every single one of your digits. And after that, taking out the abdomen, going down to the quad, the rectus abdominis, and they're going to take your tibia, snap that shit in two, and then when they're done there, they're going to stomp on every single one of your metatarsals. So they're just basically dust, and in that very moment, you're not done. Just when you don't have anything left, it's gonna become Kalima Chakdade! And that's when Team Action will go from being a physical entity to being a figment of all of our nightmares. You see this idiot wearing a suit? You know impersonation is the greatest form of flattery, and you look like a jackass. I'm gonna kill you! What?
Let's cut this shit, guys, all right? This is business. You know what you don't have time for at business? Smiling and winking at the camera. We're here to win. We're here to close it out.
We got one more question for you, and I know you wondered where it's been. Where's the belts? Unite the league.
Yeah, Roxy.
It's already get here. Get in here.
Let's go league.
You joined us here. Thanks for being here. Got us all here. I'm sorry.
Bam.
Mike doesn't look as thrilled to be accompanied by the league. I'm surprised.
Team Action.
It's what they do.
Mocking Kalinowski, mocking LaQuasta, mocking
I'm happy Roxy's there.
And they're ready to go. They want to play. They want to get in there and fight. That's what they do.
You know, I can use my glasses because both Gertler and the Action crew have glasses on, so you wouldn't know who I'm rooting for anyway. Because Gertler would have
at least they
glasses.
can take a tackle from Andrew Guy. I don't want it to come to that.
Well, no, I don't think it will this time. But and then you look. The good news is that this is the first time we've seen the league all together back again. Johnny LaQuasta, the mouth, as they call him, going to town on Action and really telling them what I think a lot of people feel about them. A fantastic promo from Johnny LaQuasta. And then who shows up? Roxy. Roxy Stryer shows up there. They're all back together again. This faction has been missing from the Schmoedown, so it's nice to see them uniting to take on these villains.
Yeah, it was kind of like you're seeing like a big comic book movie like DC. It was like watching Justice League, and they're all back together again, except Johnny LaQuasta, no Photoshop out mustache. He gives great background. Christian, I'm getting really excited about that. What are these kids good at?
All right, here's the tale of the tape. You have DC Movie News, comic book movies, 80s movies, staying silent and shooting fake guns. And then you have Team Action. You've got action movies. You have Oscar movies.
Getting booed by children.
Getting booed by small children. That's a news too.
It's not just small children. I took Team Action to an old folks home recently.
They booed them too.
They got the crap booed out of them because old folks do not hold back.
Well, you can make sure that you can boo the hell out of them on June 2nd. That's right, June 2nd at the El Portal Theater.
If I was there, I would.
Shire Wolves, 8 p.m. Get
if I was there, I would.
ShowdownLive.com. But that's it, Mark. You ready to go?
Oh my God, I was born. I'm not gonna say I was born ready, but since I got my driver's license, I'm ready for this match.
Well, then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time
for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Good crowd here today.
Yeah. Introducing first, representing
I'm gonna use my
the
glasses.
lead with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats,
I like the song.
Ultimate Schmoedown quarterfinals. The Silent Assassin.
This is the Batman team.
And Mike K.O. Kalinowski, DC Movie News.
The league is back.
It's all together. Roxy Stride, Foster talking a lot. Roxy ushering the Padres out. Look at that. So this is the first time we've seen the league in a long time as DC Movie News coming out here, and they are ready for the storm that's coming.
They look pretty calm. I think Adam Gertler has been doing squats. He looks jacked in the quadricep region.
And their opponents, representing the Popcorn Talk Network and the Action Army, with a record of 5 wins, 3 defeats. They are the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown finalists and the 2017
They were
Team
finalists.
Heel of the Year, Dastardly, Drew, Guy, Ben, the Boss Bateman, Team
You know what? I'll boo them for fun. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, if Guy makes another comment about Dan Mora, I'm gonna boo him so hard. And I'll switch sides to DC.
I'm very nervous as to what is in this briefcase.
It's the same one he keeps coming out with.
It's but is there new? What is there? Bloody Mary mix in there?
I don't know.
Is there extra
Remember when you used to wear
deodorant? Is there?
What do we got coming out? What's coming out? I'm so excited you boys are doing.
What do we got?
No
The boss.
answers
What's the
in
boss
that
got?
briefcase.
What's the boss got? The boss got something.
What you got there?
Oh, he's got his. This is what he does.
Oh,
He
that's
sets up
cute.
and-
You
His
can get
usual-
those made
his
online
usual
now.
But he does this everything. He sets
His
a
usual
picture of
stuff.
himself. That's what he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot buy those online. Those
Yeah.
are not for sale.
All right, so now we are
Smolder.
going to get into this match already. You can feel the bad blood between these 4 gentlemen.
Gertler, I
And-
can see your testicles, man.
all right.
Come on.
All right, so now we are going to start, Mark, round number 1.
In round 1,
Hey, Ellis, if you ever talk about my mother at the supermarket again, it will be the last thing that you do.
she was buying Frosted Flakes and she bought me a Rolo. Thank you.
What?
Mrs. Guy. They're yawning, so I think that's all the hubbub
All right.
we have. Let's get down to the match, Christian.
All right, so if you guys are ready then, Team Action, are you ready to go?
Ready?
All
Where's
right.
the belts?
DC, you ready to go?
Ready. We're ready.
And let's get
Ready to Schmoedown.
Good. Round number 1 begins.
DC's record is not too good. I just realized that. 2-2.
All right. Oh, wow. Off-camera water. The rare move for Christian Harloff. This is indeed a big match.
Round number 1, here we go. Action adventure. Starting it off, who played Arnie's wife Helen in the film True Lies?
Would you like to, is that why you got water, so you can do the impression?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No idea. I'm scribbling.
Okay. Okay.
Should I guess? Should I make a guess?
4, 3, 2, 1.
He held back.
All right.
Got me.
Ben.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Correct. Mike.
Oh,
Curtis.
Andrew.
Jamie Lee.
interesting pairing.
And Gertler.
Jamie Lee.
Got it. Okay. All right, next question.
Our next question comes from the world of dramas. Your query is, Denzel Washington, Meg Ryan, and Lou Diamond Phillips star in what 90s drama?
It's not La Bamba, because that's not a...
That came out in 1980. I'll give you $. You can tell me who he played in La Bamba. What's the name of the music artist?
I know that for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Shit.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. 5, 4,
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bamba.
2, 1. Pens
Repeat
down.
the question.
No, we said pens down. Kalinowski.
I did not have it.
Guy.
Courage Under Fire?
Correct. Gertler.
I just got a bunch of wavy lines.
No. Ghostbusters. Ben.
Courage Under Fire.
Correct. All right, team.
Wow.
Okay.
4-2 here as we get to our next question here. Category of family
Respect to
films.
action
family
right there.
films. In Galaxy Quest, who plays Alexander Dane, the actor playing the alien Dr. Lazarus?
Honest question. If your health insurance was totally free, would you trust a doctor from another planet?
I wouldn't trust the doctor named Dr. Lazarus. 5,
Why, you might come back from the dead.
3.
Repeat the question.
All right.
More time for
In
me to talk.
Galaxy Quest, who plays Alexander Dane, the actor playing the alien Dr. Lazarus?
Anyway, here's my theory behind it, is that aliens from another planet have already anally
5,
probed most Americans,
4,
so
3,
they know the inner workings.
2, 1. Pens
Damn
down.
it.
Pens down. Pens down. All right, so we have Guy.
Alan Rickman.
Correct.
Yep.
Ooh,
Gertler.
Rickman.
Cumming. Damn it.
Ben.
Alan Rickman.
And Mike.
Boy.
Mike.
Blue.
Kalinowski.
I didn't have it.
Didn't have it. All right, 6-2 here. Team Action going by 4. 6-2. And to quote Alan Rickman, now Team Action has a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Do it, pace.
In the world of directors, your question is, who directed Slumdog Millionaire? Cheese and rice is not an answer. One of the first films you and I reviewed together. Do you remember that was the first one I edited? 5, I do.
My boy went to prison and got smarter.
3, multiple notes. 2, 1, pens down, and Gertler.
Danny Boyle.
Correct. Ben.
Danny Boyle.
You got it, Mike.
Danny Boyle.
Got it.
Danny Boyle.
All right, look at this. Team Action. 8-4.
My first point of the game.
Missed it, right? Team Action still throwing a perfect game as of right now. All right, next question.
Wow.
Fantasy sci-fi is the next category. Name the sci-fi movie from the quote, "There is no spoon." Okay, Ripple went through the crowd.
Is that a sympathy question for DC?
I was waiting for the audience.
There's no spoon?
Okay.
I can't believe the audience shit themselves.
5.
I shit myself right now.
4.
Literally.
I've never watched this, then I guess.
1, pens down. Ben, please don't shit yourself.
You got the executive diapers.
What do you got, Ben? Ben.
The Matrix.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
The Matrix.
Guy.
The Matrix.
And
Huh, I don't remember that quote.
And Action has not missed.
I do not remember
Here's the
that
next question
quote.
from Mark. Round 1, you're going to get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing available in round 1. Keep in mind competitors and teams. Each team has 3 JTE rules to use throughout the match. If you misheard a question, you're not sure what we asked, you can use a JTE rule, or you can also challenge. You have a challenge you can play if you think a ruling was made unfairly. They're yawning, so I think that's all the hubbub we have. Let's get down to the match, Christian. All right, so if you guys are ready then, Team Action, are you ready to go?
Ready.
Where's
the belts?
DC, you ready to go?
Ready. We're ready.
And let's get ready
to Schmoedown.
Good. Round number 1 begins.
DC's record is not too good. I just realized that. 2-2.
All right. Oh, wow. Off-camera water. The rare move for Christian Harloff. This is indeed a big match. Round number 1, here we go. Action adventure. Starting it off, who played Arnie's wife Helen in the film True Lies? Would you like to, is that why you got water, so you can do the impression? No. Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea, I'm scribbling.
Okay. Okay.
Should I guess?
5,
Should I make a guess?
4, 3, 2, 1. He held back. All right. Got me. Ben.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Correct. Mike.
Oh,
Curtis.
Andrew.
Jamie Lee.
interesting pairing.
And Gertler.
Jamie Lee.
Got it. Okay. All right, next question. All right, next question comes from the world of dramas. Your query is, Denzel Washington, Meg Ryan, and Lou Diamond Phillips star in what 90s drama? It's not La Bamba, because that's not a... That came out in 1980. I'll give you $1 if you can tell me who he played in La Bamba. What's the name of the music artist? I know that for real. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. 5, 4, 2, 1. Pens
Repeat
down.
the question.
No, we said pens down.
Can you repeat the question?
Yep. That's how you get a JT rule. Toy Story 3 was the most recent animated film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. What was the first? That Toy Story 3 made both of us cry, I think, by the end. Right? I guess so. Andy goes to college 5. Brings his toy Woody 4.
DC have 1
3,
JTE rules left.
2,
That's not
1.
good for
Pens
them.
down, please. Gertler. Up. Incorrect. Ben.
Beauty and the Beast.
Correct. Mike.
Fantasia.
Didn't have it. And Guy.
Sleeping Beauty.
All right, so only Ben got it, but
I got one.
13-9. Round 1, you're going to get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing available in round 1. Keep in mind competitors and teams. Each team has 3 JTE rules to use throughout the match. If you misheard a question, you're not sure what we asked, you can use a JTE rule, or you can also challenge. You have a challenge you can play if you think a ruling was made unfairly. They're yawning, so I think that's all the hubbub we have. Let's get down to the match, Christian. All right, so if you guys are ready then, Team Action, are you ready to go?
Ready.
Where's the belts? DC, you ready to go?
Ready. We're ready.
And let's get ready
to Schmoedown.
Good. Round number 1 begins.
DC's record is not too good. I just realized that. 2-2.
All right. Oh, wow. Off-camera water. The rare move for Christian Harloff. This is indeed a big match. Round number 1, here we go. Action adventure. Starting it off, who played Arnie's wife Helen in the film True Lies?
Would you like to? Is that why you got water so you can do the impression?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea. I'm scribbling.
Okay. Okay.
Should I guess? Should I make a guess?
4, 3, 2, 1. He held back.
All right.
Got me.
Ben.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Correct. Mike.
Oh,
Curtis.
Andrew.
Jamie Lee.
interesting pairing.
And Gertler.
Jamie Lee.
Got it. Okay. All right. Next question.
All right, next question comes from the world of dramas. Your query is, Denzel Washington, Meg Ryan, and Lou Diamond Phillips star in what 90s drama?
It's not La Bamba because it's not a.
That came out in 1980s. I'll give you a dollar if you can tell me who he played in La Bamba. What's the name of the music
I
artist?
know that for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Shit.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. 5, 4,
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bamba.
2, 1. Pens
Repeat the
down.
question.
No, we said pens down. Kalinowski.
I did not have it.
Guy.
Courage Under Fire?
Correct. Gertler.
I just got a bunch of wavy lines.
No.
Ghostbusters.
Ben.
Courage Under Fire.
Correct. All right. Team.
Wow.
Okay.
4-2 here as we get to our next question here. Category of family
Respect to
films.
action
family
right there.
films. In Galaxy Quest, who plays Alexander Dane? 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Jonathan Pryce, B, Toby Stevens, C, Michael Madsen, D, Robert Carlyle?
D. Robert Carlyle.
1 point. All right.
Lodged in his brain, he doesn't feel pain? Come on.
Here we go. The unofficial Bond film, Never Say Never Again, was released in 1983. What official Bond film starring Roger Moore was released?
Octopussy.
2 points. Ooh.
Wow.
All right. Question 3. Question 3. What type of gun has historically been James Bond's weapon of choice?
Walther PPK.
2 points. Question 4. Roger Spottiswoode directed which Pierce Brosnan Bond film?
Tomorrow Never Dies.
2 points.
They have a,
Doesn't even confirm.
Also eligible to answer some of these questions if you like. So.
In how many
I'm
movies?
just a spinner.
Question 5. In how many movies did Roger Moore star?
What? What? Come on.
Right, guys. In how many movies did Roger Moore star as James Bond?
Seven.
That's correct.
One of the most impressive runs we've ever seen, Christian.
Yeah, then you know why you wanted the category. And for your final question in this round, Mike.
This is
All right,
this
who
is amazing.
portrayed Blofeld in On Her Majesty's Secret Service? Five.
Telly Savalas.
2 points for Mike Kalinowski. What a performance by Mike Kalinowski in
11
the James Bond.
Out of a potential
Now they've got
12
themselves
points.
8 points. Now the pressure is all on. Actually, they had a nice little lead, and now they find themselves down 7 points. As Dastardly Drew gets to the wheel.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever say this.
Mike
I almost feel sorry for Team
Kalinowski.
Action right now.
He've
Yeah,
never got
almost.
one before, I
Depends on
don't
what they
feel like.
land on.
And he
Actually, not-
dominated.
Not on the wheel. That's an excellent
Around
point.
to the side.
Maybe they want comic book
What are they looking
movies.
for?
They
What
both
are
play
they looking
sports. We could have sports here,
Ooh,
Christian. This is a Patreon
sports.
wheel.
There's a Patreon wheel if they want it. If they want it.
But they want the
Sports.
wedge.
What are they going to do? They're spinning again.
They're spinning away from the patron.
Going
Okay.
away from sports.
They went away. They're two very in shape guys. Do they not play directly?
Well, whatever it is, it's going to land on. This is it.
Come on, guys. Get outside and
Unless,
exercise.
of course, it lands on Bond, then they're going to have to spin it.
Oh, Christian, it's going to be opponent's choice. It's going to be huge.
Oh, no! Look at Kalinowski strutting around. Kalinowski is strutting around. What are they going to choose?
But Christian, I got to say this. This does put pressure on movie news to pick the right
What are they gonna
category.
choose?
Do you go with sports that they just run away
Let's
with?
see. What are they going to choose as action?
Okay, it's obvious by now I'm rooting for DC. I switched sides.
What can they pick here?
Action's good at a
I'm
variety
such a
of
bandwagon, I'm
Not
sorry,
one for
action.
here.
And you're going to have to choose, guys.
But it's
And
fun going
what
against
do
you guys,
like?
even though I
What do they
respect you
take?
guys.
What are they taking? No?
You could have gone a
What
lot
is
shorter.
it?
Okay, he keeps going.
Fantasy sci-fi.
Fantasy sci-fi.
That's interesting. All right, fantasy sci-fi.
Still a game. We still got a game.
All right. In the world of fantasy, sci-fi, short for science fiction, your first question. Who starred as the lead Staff Sergeant Michael Nance in the movie Battle Los Angeles?
Fantasy sci-fi is very deep category and very broad. This can be tough.
Gonna need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, One, we need an answer. I can provide that. Is it A. Thomas Jane, B. Jason Patrick, C. Aaron Eckhart, or D. Eric Bana?
Yeah. Aaron Eckhart.
1 point.
1 point.
They get a point, and literally one person clapped once there, Christian.
All right, here we go.
It was Roca. It was Roca.
All right.
Your next
Wow,
question.
Roca clap. Poor guy.
Eclipse is the name of the third film in what saga?
Twilight Saga.
Twilight.
2 more points.
Yeah. I was just
They're
about
within
to say
4
Twilight.
with 4 questions left in round 2. Your next question is, in the movie Aliens, Ripley looks after a young girl that goes by what nickname?
Newt.
2 more points for Team Action, and we are within 2. Your next question, in the world of sci-fi fantasy, or fantasy sci-fi, what man-made object does Lucy encounter in the snowy forest after walking through the wardrobe in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Man-made object? A trumpet. Not a trumpet, a horn. To blow.
All right,
horn.
we got to go 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
I can provide that. Is it A, post box?
Okay,
B,
no.
lamppost,
It's a lamppost.
C, street sign,
Lamppost.
or D, phone booth?
Lamppost. It's a lamppost.
5.
Post.
Give him a point. We're within
It's the
1.
iconic thing of Narnia.
Okay, we're within 1 point
That's
here.
kind of...
2
Those 3 questions so
remain.
far are
Christian and
not too
our
hard in my
loyal
opinion.
fans /
Well, for
watchers
me
/
at least.
listeners. Your penultimate question: legendary critic and director Francois Truffaut appeared as a French scientist in this Steven Spielberg film.
Minority... No. And Close Encounter?
A scientist.
What sci-fi do Spielberg have?
Okay, you're gonna go to 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, we're gonna go multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, AI, artificial
AI,
intelligence?
okay.
Is it B, Empire of the Sun? Is it C, Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
The
Or
rest
D,
aren't so
Jurassic
fantasy
Park?
sci-fi. Jurassic Park. But that's just in this list.
5, 4, 3, 2.
AI.
That is incorrect for the Steel DC Movie News. You're up.
I'm gonna say Close Encounter.
Close Encounters?
2 points.
Adam Gerwer got
2
a point
points.
and a 2-point lead with 1 question left. 1 question left. If Team Action gets this one right without the aid of multiple choice, we have a tie ball game going into
I shouldn't
round
have used the
3.
JTE
Or it
though.
could be as much as a
I
4-point
don't know if
swing.
that's gonna make a
DC
big
Movie News in the lead. Your question. The Flying Dutchman is the name of what ship in this Disney franchise?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wait, I'm sorry.
The Flying Dutchman is the name of, hold on.
That's the name
of
of
a ship. It's the name of a ship in this Disney franchise.
Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean.
2 points.
2 points, and we are tied. Going
Did that
in
go how you thought it was going to go,
to
guys?
round
I'll take it.
3. You know, Christian, you
Wow.
see DC Movie
21,
News
21.
running way out in front on the shoulders of James Bond
Ooh,
007
21,
himself.
that's-
Team Action coming right back, even though
Damn.
DC Movie News got to tell them which category to take. This has been a back-and-forth matchup. Looking forward to more in round 3.
Yeah, all right, here
Fantasy
we go. Round
sci-fi
number 3.
ain't too
Mark
hard
out
in
your
this
word.
one.
I will tell you that, sir. Thanks for asking in. We are tied. We will defer to the favorite in the match pregame, and that is Team Action. What 3 numbers from 1 to 20 do you want?
First of all, goddammit, Alan Tudyk, and I will go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. DC.
We said
Let's do 6,
6,
14,
14,
and
and
we'll throw it out.
Because we are tied, we will defer to the favorite in the match pregame, and that is Team Action. What 3 numbers from 1 to 20 do you want?
First of all, goddammit, Alan Tudyk, and I will go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. DC.
we said
Let's do 6,
6,
14,
14,
and we'll throw it out to the audience. What do you guys want to hear? 12? You're going 12.
4, 6,
Stop acting
14.
like a nice guy. We all know you're not nice.
Nobody believes
We all
you.
know you're a bad guy.
All
You
right.
want to be on our team so bad. It hurts. You
All
dressed
right.
for it today.
DC Movie News is up first, and they chose category 6 for a 2-pointer here on movie taglines.
Ooh.
It's a horrible category.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Mike's going to take it. Okay, Mike, here we go. Movie taglines. Mike, what 1998 comedy had the following tagline, "Love is in the hair"?
Hairspray, right? Love is in the hair.
5.
Please, which one of you wants to field it?
I'll field it.
Andrew Guy is going to field it. Your question is, for 2 points, director Martin Scorsese played the role of Sykes as a voice actor in what 2004 animated movie?
Sykes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Finding Nemo?
1.
Repeat the question, please.
I certainly can do that. Famous director Martin Scorsese voiced the role of Sykes in what
What's
2004 animated movie?
Bolt. Shark Tale.
Looking for a Shark Tale. Looking for a Shark Tale.
Bolt
All right,
is
so now we bounce
28.
back to DC.
2008.
Now DC, Adam Gertler will take the question, which is number 14.
Kind of matters.
Number 14 is DiCaprio, Leonardo DiCaprio. All right,
Okay.
3-pointer here. Adam Gertler
Come on,
to go
Adam.
into the lead here and force it back to action. Who plays Captain Andrew Hay?
Because we are tied, we will defer to the favorite in the match pregame, and that is team action. What 3 numbers from 1 to 20 do you want?
First of all, goddammit, Alan Tudyk, and I will go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. DC.
We said
Let's do 6.
6,
14.
14,
And we'll throw it out to the audience. What do you guys want to hear? 12? You're going 12.
4, 6,
Come back
14.
like a nice guy. We all know you're not nice. Nobody believes you. We all know you're a bad guy.
All right.
You want to be on our team so bad. It hurts. You dressed for it today.
DC Movie News is up first, and they chose category 6 for a 2-pointer here on movie taglines.
Ooh. Is a horrible category.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Mike's going to take it. Okay, Mike, here we go. Movie taglines. Mike, what 1998 comedy had the following tagline, "Love is in the hair"?
Hairspray, right? Love is in the hair.
5, 4, 3,
It's gotta be Hairspray.
2.
Hairspray.
Looking for something about Mary. Something about Mary. So now,
Ah.
Gertler now. Actually, no, DC. Excuse me. Team Action now has a chance
Love
to
is
go
in the
with
hair?
with their 2-pointer.
Team action, you
Okay, I
selected
guess Cameron
number
Diaz has a
3
good hair.
for your first question, the 2-pointer. It's in the world of animated movies. Which one of you wants to field it?
I'll field it.
Andrew Guy is going to field it. Your question is, for 2 points, director Martin Scorsese played the role of Sykes as a voice actor in what 2004 animated movie?
Sykes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Finding Nemo?
1.
Repeat the question, please.
I certainly can do that. Famous director Martin Scorsese voiced the role of Sykes in what
What's Sykes?
2004?
Indeed, 5 points. 5 points.
Right back to
2
team
points, and
action.
now Kalinowski's staring down Team Action. Ben
Damn, what a pull!
Ben Bateman loving the challenge, and Guy smiling as they are now forced here.
All right.
Forced here.
Now our fate is in their hands.
Here we go. This is it. So, Team Action now. This is what we come down to. If Team Action hits the 5-pointer,
This is a good match.
they
This is a
win.
good match.
If they miss, DC Movie News has taken the victory from Team Action.
These are the moments we love here at the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Could have another classic right here. Ben Bateman, Andrew Guy, Team Action. You selected with your 5-point question, number 17. That corresponds to the category of the 2000s.
Oh.
And your question is, for 5 points and the win, Ted Levine played LAPD Sergeant and Paul Walker Supervisor Tanner in what film?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
I can certainly do that for you. Your question once again is, Ted Levine played LAPD Sergeant and Paul Walker Supervisor Tanner in what film?
5, 4,
I don't know. Too
3,
Fast and Furious?
2,
Repeat the
1.
question.
That's the last one.
Certainly do that one more time. In the world of the 2000s, Ted Levine played
I don't know if they're
LAPD
acting out
Sergeant
or
and
they
Paul
actually
Walker
don't know.
Supervisor Tanner in what film?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fast and the Furious.
And your winners! Ben, the
Because we are tied, we will defer to the favorite in the match. Pre-game, that is team action. What 3 numbers from 1 to 20 do you want?
First of all, goddammit, Alan Tudyk, and I will go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. DC.
We said let's do 6,
6,
14,
14,
and we'll throw it out to the audience. What do you guys want to hear? 12? We're going 12.
4, 6,
Stop acting
14.
like a nice guy. We all know you're not nice. Nobody believes you. We all know you're a bad guy.
All right.
You want to be on our team so bad. It hurts. You dressed for it today.
DC Movie News is up first, and they chose category 6 for a 2-pointer here on movie taglines.
Ooh. Is a horrible category.
I'll take it.
Mike's going to take it. Okay, Mike, here we go. Movie taglines. Mike, what 1998 comedy had the following tagline, "Love is in the hair"?
Hairspray, right? Love is in the hair.
5, 4, 3,
It's gotta be Hairspray.
2.
Hairspray.
Looking for something about Mary. Something about Mary. So now,
Ah.
Gertler now. Actually, no, DC. Excuse me. Team Action now has a chance
Love
to
is
go
in the hair?
with their 2-pointer.
Team action, you
Okay, I guess
selected
Cameron
number
Diaz have a
3
good hair.
for your first question, the 2-pointer. It's in the world of animated movies. Which one of you wants to field it?
I'll field it.
Andrew Guy is going to field it. Your question is, for 2 points, director Martin Scorsese played the role of Sykes as a voice actor in what 2004 animated movie?
Sykes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Finding Nemo.
1.
Repeat the question, please.
I certainly can do that. Famous director Martin Scorsese voiced the role of Sykes in what
What's Sykes?
2004 animated movie?
Bolt. Shark Tale.
Looking for a Shark Tale. Looking for a Shark Tale.
Bolt
All
is
right,
So now we bounce
28.
back to DC.
2008.
Now DC, Adam Gertler will take the question, which is number 14.
Kind of matters.
Number 14 is DiCaprio, Leonardo DiCaprio. All right,
Okay.
3-pointer here, Adam Gertler.
Come on,
going
Adam.
to the lead here and force it back to action. Who plays Captain Andrew Henry in the...
Honestly, I think they got really lucky questions. You guys, it was not the luck today. And I know we're going to move forward, like Johnny said. And I'm positive that next time we're going to win. We're going to study. We're going to make sure we show up.
Mike
and
is
we're
gonna say something.
Hope that they're not as lucky next time.
Adam, how are you feeling after today's match?
You shut your mouth. You know what? I'm done with this. I am so sick of it. You guys, where have you been? You guys, now you talk. And sci-fi fantasy,
I
you
knew
pick for
it.
them is their spin. If we talked about this beforehand.
I really
Just
thought that.
convenient.
I really did.
Just look how good they did on that one.
Okay, Mike.
No, I don't want to hear this.
I
What were
knew-
you guys
I knew
doing?
this was
No,
coming.
no,
He's going
oh,
heel.
This on me.
No, this isn't you.
Sorry,
You're a hero. You're
now you want to talk? You didn't do anything good. You know what you did good today? Spin James Bond. That's what you did. That's how I play when I'm by myself.
Because we are tied, we will defer to the favorite in the match. Pre-game, that is team action. What 3 numbers from 1 to 20 do you want?
First of all, goddammit, Alan Tudyk, and I will go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17. DC.
We said
Let's do 6,
6,
14, 14,
and we'll throw it out to the audience. What do you guys want to hear? 12? We're going 12.
4, 6,
Stop acting
14.
like a nice guy. We all know you're not nice. Nobody believes you. We all know you're a bad guy. You want to be on our team so bad. It hurts. You dressed for it today.
DC Movie News is up first, and they chose category 6 for a 2-pointer here on movie taglines.
Ooh.
Is a horrible category.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Mike's going to take it. Okay, Mike, here we go. Movie taglines. Mike, what 1998 comedy had the following tagline, "Love is in the hair"?
Hairspray, right? Love is in the hair.
5, 4, 3,
It's gotta be Hairspray.
2.
Hairspray.
Looking for something about Mary. Something about Mary. So now,
Ah.
Gertler now. Actually, no, DC. Excuse me. Team Action now has a chance.
That hurts. All right, guys, I'm back here with Team Action.
That's a fucking kid. He was crying. That guy cried. I mean, we'd normally be upset, but I mean, that was amazing. That was like watching an episode of the Rugrats. I mean, give me a break.
That was a really emotional match, guys. You have to give him credit
for that.
that.
It was emotional. I've never been happier.
Oh,
that was so great.
Was
and then watching Kalinowski turn out, welcome to the dark side, brother. Way to embrace the hate. You know, if Action is ever recruiting,
we'd never have Mike Kalinowski on the team.
nope. Welcome to the dark side anyway. I mean, you know, I have to say, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back in the ring and really showing what we're made of. Hey, assholes, you think this guy's a weak link? Get out of town. Are you kidding me?
We just kicked their ass. They gave us opponent's choice, and what did? We tied the game. And at the live event, guess what? We're going to destroy the First Wives Club, and we're going to go after the belt.
Yeah, June 2nd is going to be a day of reckoning.
Yeah, get your tickets now. www.Schmoedown Live. Use the promo code Team Action. It won't do anything, but you can type it in and you can feel better about yourselves.
I was fucking crying.
I think we're done here.
Where's the belt? Where's the belt?
I'm in shock here. Mike Kalinowski telling off the entire league. Completely tells off Roxy, tells off LaQuasto, tells off Gertler. Gertler left shocked at Gertler even talking there. Mike Kalinowski just completely turning his back and letting all that fury and anger come out and just leaving his team.
I'm trying to, I mean, when LeBron left Cleveland, when Ray Allen left Boston, this is like Michael Jordan taking off his Bulls jersey and putting on a Knicks jersey, Christian. This is a total switch from the great camaraderie that we saw with DC Movie News at the outset of the match today.
See him simmering as LaQuasto was talking and as Roxy was trying to give that speech. And Mike just was simmering, and he exploded on them all. I mean, that is heartbreaking stuff to watch what he just said to Roxy and watch what he just said to Gertler, who looked devastated.
Was it heat of the moment, or I mean, do you think this is going to stick? I mean, this is totally out of character.
Look, you saw that hashtag heel watch, and people saw things coming that I certainly did not. And Team Action.
Started out by all the belts.
They saw something festering. And
I miss all the belts, by the way. If you're watching all the belts, Aaliyah and Dan, I miss you guys.
That was a great match.
I love you guys. I love your podcast.
Events here. Action going into this thing now at the live event. Now it makes the live event that much more crazy to where if they win against the Shire Wolves, they get a title shot. So now the Shire Wolves are playing to keep those guys out of the title.
It's far be it for me to say the Shire Wolves are starting to get nervous, but they certainly know they have a formidable opponent that has a lot of momentum on their hands. And look, I mean, again, I think that one of the big storylines coming out of this is going to be Kalinowski because look, he went total heel now, and he got James Bond. It's a category he feels comfortable with. He lived up to the hype that he had for it. He just couldn't get it done in 3 rounds, and now we have a very different Mike Kalinowski for God knows how long.
All right. Well, I mean, I've known Mike for a long time, so maybe I can try to have a conversation with him. I know that Brienne was going to try to talk to him as well too, because this is just not the Mike that I know.
You saw that Florida State magic, you know.
This is something. So, guys, that's it. That's the match here. 29-26. Team Action coming up on top of a 3-point victory. Down to the final question there, hitting it. Ben Bateman pulling a snake of a move and using those final repeats. He knew it from the beginning. He knew it from the beginning.
I was
going to
said
as much in the interview.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it looked like to me. What a match played by both teams. A lot of knowledge and a lot of storylines for everybody out there to digest. And make sure you guys check out the Schmoedown Rundown and the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. And please, if you're not already a patron of the Schmoedown Patreon, go ahead and check that out right now.
Matches early.
Tier that's right for you.
You'll get a match. You get a match 1 week earlier. There's special patron matches that we do. There are live streaming that we do with competitors. You can Skype in with competitors. There's a lot of fun stuff for you guys to do. Check out those tiers. And a big shout out to Brienne Chandler and Miss Movies, who really helps this thing going. So, guys, thank you very much. June 2nd. Get your tickets now. Schmoedownlive.com. Check it out. And for Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff. Damn you, KO. Damn you.
Mike, not now. We gotta talk. I am so sick of you guys. I didn't want to do this, man. I didn't want to do this. I was done after the 3-way. I wanted to go, and you guys.
We're the league,
everyone,
dude.
The fans,
We're a team.
we're the league.
Family.
We're a family. Where the hell have you guys been? Now we have a match months later. You guys show up. Roxy, we know Roxy. She was been in action from the beginning. We know
Roxy
that
is heartbroken, you know.
Oh, is she heartbroken with IT in action, probably walking away having drinks over across the street right now? And Adam, I'm so damn sick. You know, the fans, they wanted us to split up because they saw that he was dragging me down. He was dragging me down. And then you, man, the mouthpiece. You were so more concerned about your wrestling shit. You know, you're on my face. I want to be the mouthpiece. You know, I don't care about that. I just want to win.
That's all I want to do too, man.
It's a clown circus out there, man, with everybody. Everyone wants to be in the face and in the camera, this and that. And we're trying to don't give a shit anymore about that. And I'm stuck with it. Because everyone out there, I'm the only one that interacts with the fans. None of you guys even talk to everybody. It's just me by myself out there. Everyone's a league and all this. You don't. I do not want to come back to this crap, man. And I wanted everyone to have their A game on, and no one did. I mean, Andrew, those guys, we could have beaten them. Andrew comes on bent back every time and just climbs on there. Adam and I, we were team. But every time after the match, everyone's like, dude, man, you got to leave him. You got to leave him, this and that. And I didn't want to do it, man, because we're all friends outside of here. But you guys aren't my friends. You just show up, you get your face on these cameras. You know what? You see, we're a league, we're not. I'm a league of my own, man.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here.
That's heartbreaking.
And it is time for your Schmoedown breakdown.
And your winner!
It was a bit of a one-sided start to the match as action starts quick and DC Movie News falters. And as we end the first round of play, action had a 4-point lead over DC Movie News as Ben and Andrew combined for 13
But you can tell from the beginning,
Mike
was acting it out.
Now with action leading, they defer to DC Movie News, who end up spinning James Bond here in the second round. For the next 6 questions, it was the Mike Kalinowski show as he single-handedly earns 11 of the possible 12 points. More luck would follow Adam and Mike as action eventually landed on opponent's choice and were given fantasy sci-fi. And that's where the luck would run out for DC Movie News. Action, they go 5 of 6 for 8 points, and this match was all tied up at 21 apiece. With the match coming to a close, it all rested on the 5-pointers. DC Movie News hit their only correct answer of the round, and even though Ben hit his 3-pointer, it wasn't until 2 repeats were used that action answers correctly to end the match by a score of 29 to 26. Taking a look at the numbers, and presumably for the last time, DC Movie News, they went 17 of 26 on the day for 65% accuracy. Their career accuracy will sit at 65% as well, while they average 25 points a match, and they will end with a record of 2-3. Moving over to action, they went 20 of 25 for an impressive 80% accuracy. That's tied for the 4th highest accuracy scored this season. Not to mention their 29 points is a new personal best for them, and it is tied for the 7th most points ever scored in a match. If you want to find out other stats about this match and from around the league, check out SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, and don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on YouTube and the Collider Factory podcast feed. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.
How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the Patreon, you guys have a chance.
Ooh, what a match, what a heartbreaker, what a turnaround. First of all, I saw that coming, building up to this season, losing in the 3-way, losing the opportunity to get the title shot, and then losing Brienne, not giving him a title chance. It's building up. Mike has been building up to be this heel, and like I shout out all the Belts podcasts, they're the first one to do #HeelWatch for Mike Kalinowski, and this does happen, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that this happened, but it was the scene that played out. Girdler crying, and then Mike is like talking trash and being so pissed at Roxy and LaQuasto. That's a heartbreaker. But yeah, like I said, I want to rewatch what Team Action said during the last question, because the answer is The Fast and the Furious. Fast and Furious is a different movie released in 2009. So I want to see what they actually answer. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna say if they answer incorrectly, because the way how it played out is fantastic.
He's staring down Team Action as they are now forced.
Yeah, let me just find the clip here.
Movie news. Team Action use and your question. One more time. In the world of the 2000s.
Let's hear what they say, guys.
Played LAPD Sergeant and Paul Walker Supervisor Tanner in what film? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fast and the Furious.
And
Okay, I'll give it that because they say Fast and the Furious. It's the Fast and the Furious or Fast and Furious, but they say Fast and the Furious. So I guess that's right. I guess I would give it to them. But yeah, I want to see what people are talking about here in the Facebook page. People are like pissed, confused. Oh man. This is real interesting, but I want to hear what you guys think of this match. This is a awesome match, just the drama alone. I want to hear what you guys think of it. But yeah, this was very interesting. Action, much respect to them. 6-3 is a good record and they play fantastic. Even though they're so despicable, and I'm probably not the best of fans for Team Action, but I respect them the hell lot. I'm gonna put Action, like I mentioned this for the Patriots. Patriots is like LeBron James. They're the best right now, and you have respect for them even though they just lost that, like how LeBron lose to the Warriors. But I still respect because they're the best of all time possibly. And Team Action, they're like the next up and coming LeBron who's a heel. I don't know who's similar again in the NBA. I cannot think of anyone who's like sort of, I don't know, maybe like Joel Embiid, because people doesn't like Embiid because he's such a smug, but they respect him because he's a terrific player. So yeah, maybe like that. If any of you guys got my reference right there. But yeah, DC no longer. Tough one. I wonder what will happen to Mike going forward if he joined the Horsemen. That should be interesting because Roca did support him. And I don't know what happens going to be to Girdler and Laquasto and Roxy. I hope they stick around, they do something with them. So yeah, tell me in the comment section below what you guys think of this match. I want to hear it out. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see the channel grow, all you have to do is click the like button below. I don't know if you understand anything I just said because I'm speed rapping right now. But yeah, next match, Howard Makuga, Janine 5, Navarro Hlavak. Should be fun. I will look forward to that, and you guys should look forward to my reaction to that, guys. Check out Collider video, check out Patreon, get your tickets for the live show if you have not. Until next time, ciao out.